What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of DC Supreme News. I'm your host, Jayward, and with me is Arnold Running Man.
Yes.
Yes, so from now on, he's going to be this co-host in this little thing we do for the DC News that we do once a week for you guys, anything happening big. So let's just jump right into it. And of course, if you like what Arnold was talking about, go give him a subscribe on his channel. Links are in the description box. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck is in Canada, people. And you're like, well, why is that a big deal? That's because that is where Suicide Squad is shooting.
You know more about that than I do, but I barely depth into the information about this. And honestly, dude, if I was the person that was like behind the desk and that would be like, yo, because supposedly Ben Affleck walked into a gas station and showed up there, and the employee there was like, oh my God, it's Ben Affleck. You see that image? Ben Affleck's this big dude, doesn't look that small like he used to. So it gives me hope. It gives me high hopes.
What could be the possibilities for this? One reason, he could be, having a small part in the movie or a small cameo, maybe after credits or mid credits or before credits, whatever they're going to do in the DC universe. I think that Ben Affleck is going to be doing his, couple shots as Batman and as Bruce Wayne, but mainly because he wants to take down Joker. If anybody's going to take down his Joker, it's going to be Batman. It's not going to be Suicide Squad. It's not going to be anybody else. And that's why I think Ben Affleck's in Canada. Like, think about it. That's a long way for where he lives at. So why would he be over there? So, I don't know.
True. Maybe he's just getting a drink. Maybe they sell a specific type of food there in Canada that he wants, maybe.
Or maybe they're just doing a Canada, parade and where they have infinite bacon.
Yeah, see? You gotta get the proteins. Come on.
Turkey bacon.
Yeah, need those proteins and keep those muscles.
All right, Henry Cavill says that Batman vs. Superman is not a sequel to Man of Steel. I called this out a long time ago. I think I did do a video about this a long time ago, saying that, even though the events of Man of Steel is like a sequel, but you can say the same thing, think about it for Avengers, right? After Avengers, what was next? Iron Man 3, right?
Right.
It's not a sequel, but it's what's the after sequel?
Wait, you mean right after Iron Man 2 was Avengers and then it was Iron Man 3?
No, after Avengers, wasn't it Iron Man 3?
I think so.
Yes, I'm correct, because I remember after a while, that was the big, moment that we had to wait for. So, the events from Avengers, leading towards Iron Man doesn't mean that Iron Man 3 is Avengers 2, but it means that the same event, what happened in Avengers, leads towards, Iron Man. Hence, shared universe. You know what I mean? So it's not really a sequel; it's more like a shared universe. But he basically said that he saw a couple clips here and there in black and white of the film, and they're working on it right now. But he said what he saw looked really good. Of course, what is the actor going to say? No, the movie looked like shit when I went to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I'm excited. I'm happy it's not a sequel to Man of Steel, but I'm hoping that we do get a Man of Steel sequel eventually later on. So
yeah, I mean, it would make perfect sense because if it was a direct sequel, it wouldn't be okay, so Superman's already established so quickly, so they'd have to establish that okay, so we're going more to the future or a little bit into the past, I guess, and then we'll go and do a sequel to Superman.
So next up, we're leading towards the closer look at the new suits. We have Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, but the Batman one is the most detailed. Literally, if you look like this is straight out of Arkham. Yeah. Straight out, oh my God. And
I already talked about this.
Yeah. You did a video about this. You guys want to say that, go check out his channel. But I remember when they asked Ben Affleck about, what he's been up to, and they asked him about the suit, and he says, when they asked him about the suit, he goes, I like touching the ears, the small ears. Shit, that'd be cool. Wonder Woman's suit looks badass. Looks very Amazon-like, so that's cool. I like the W.
Looks very Wonder Woman-like.
Nothing
really special about it.
Superman suit. It looks the same.
Yeah.
Well, there is difference between it, but
it's bigger.
Yeah, I swear this suit reminds me a lot of Injustice, a lot.
Yeah,
it does.
It's weird how when Man of Steel came out, because it just came out during the same time around Man of Steel came out, and they kind of took that suit because they kind of wanted to, I guess, reference that. Because obviously NetherRealms had early looks at Man of Steel before it was even released, and then when they were developing that game.
Mm-hmm. True. True.
Yeah.
Which one would you wear? The Wonder Woman?
Definitely. Oh yeah.
I'm surprised they
Get
didn't
them. Get them teacups. You know.
making all kinds of games.
Damn right.
So I'm surprised there's no Aquaman though. But I guess since they're the main three, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now we're gonna lead off ending the show with the last thing we can talk about is Aquaman says that like it or not, he's fucking Aquaman, and
AKA Jason Momoa.
yeah. Like he just pretty. I just love his attitude because his attitude is just like mine.
Doesn't care.
He doesn't he doesn't care what people think, and he just says what he feels that is necessary. He doesn't care if you're mad at him. He doesn't care if you don't like him. He says what is on his mind, and that's how I feel like. That's why I like this guy because, if you're gonna be playing a character that everybody hated in the past, hell yeah, it better be Jason Momoa because nobody's gonna talk shit to him.
All I ask is for one scene of Aquaman. Just have Green Lantern or somebody say, "Who the hell are you, Aquaman?" And he goes, "What kind of name is that?" And he goes, "I am Aquaman, King of Atlantis." And he just stabs his staff into the ground, and he goes, "Wait for it." And this army of great white sharks just come out of nowhere and just burst and kill aliens that are coming at the heroes or something like that. It's like from Justice League War. If that happens, that's all I need. I'm set.
That's it.
Aquaman is awesome.
I just want him to make I just want a Aquaman movie, or wherever it happens. I just want someone to make some kind of mermaid joke, like the Little Mermaid, so they could just talk shit about Disney.
Yeah,
that would be perfect.
That could actually work too.
Like he sees a talking crab or something, he just stabs it. He's like, dinner is served. But we all know, you know what? One question, can somebody answer this question? Aquaman doesn't like when people eat fish, right? He's real protective about that. Yeah. So what does he eat under the sea? Right?
I don't know.
Can somebody answer that? Armin, do you know that? What does he eat? Or probably they're gonna say he doesn't eat. Come on.
Maybe he eats the air in the water.
Maybe he eats these nuts. No.
Got him.
Oh, stupid. But that is it for today's Supreme News. I just want to say thank you, Arnold.
Yeah, totally. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, if you go...
And more to the futures as well.
Yeah, if you guys want to see more videos of me and Arnold, just like this video and also go give him a subscribe. He is talking about DC. He plays a lot of competitive games like Call of Duty, but he also plays Arkham, and he talks about DC news and Marvel news as well. So go give him a subscribe now. Do it.
If only you were to join Optimus Prime in the battle for freedom.
Do the Arnold voice and tell him, do it now.
Do it now. Come on. You want to do it? You want your cookies? You want your choppers, your boots, your motorcycles, and your glasses? See Model 837? Come to my channel if you want to live.
Yep, come to his channel if you want to live. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. My name is J-Roar, and with me is Arnold Running Matt.
Yeah.
And we are the best at what we do. And that's giving you that 1-2 punch.
Autobots, roll on.